Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And welcome to another episode from me, Avomance, on Avomancia Season 2. We are starting just to make a little bit of progress around here. Now remember, this is not our final base. This is just the resource gathering base. And all we're going to do is take as much stuff as we can all the way through to another base that's, I think, I've got to get my head around where I've got it in the map. It's about 1,000 blocks exactly behind where I am now in that direction. I think. I'll work it out. But have you noticed, I got a shield. This is unusual for me, but I got done by a couple of skellies and I decided enough's enough. They sort of get in my way, but at the same time, I think it's probably sensible. Look, it's half the screen. It's half the screen, look. But never mind. But what I've also done is I've done a little... I'm taking it off, for goodness sake. There's no skeletons around here now. So we've done a little bit of extra. I've done a few paths just to... I know I'm not trying to make it aesthetic, but I thought it'd be nice just to put some paths in. I've not put any bushes in yet because, well, I've not been able to burn through the shears quite so much at the moment. So I will put some bushes in just to make it look a little bit nicer, maybe by the end of the episode. But what I did want to show you is I did set up a really doddle simple wall farm. It's a little triple wall farm because I don't need a bazillion bits of wall, but I am going to need wall for planning out the thing. So I've not done it on camera because these are so easy, aren't they? I mean, really, you've done these a million times before. If you do want a tutorial on how to do this wall farm, little triple wall farm, do let me know and perhaps I'll sort one out. But it's easy and it collects so much wall. It's brilliant. What's really weird, look, the numbers on top of the black box. What's that all about? We are in 20W21. I need some, hang on, I need to tower up and show you something. This is cool. Where's my shovel? Let me show you this. Look. Come up here. Look, the redstone's like that. We knew that. But 20W21A. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. That's quite fun, isn't it? I like that. So that means that we get the functionality of that multi-directional redstone, which is really, really good news. But we also don't lose the functionality of being able to lob redstone all over the floor like it's blood. I've nothing to say on that matter anymore. I've also just made the nether portal look a little bit more fancy. So that's what we've done. We've done a bit. I've done a fair bit of collection. Oh, I know what I want to show you. I know, and you'll be so proud. You'll be so proud of me. Let me come up here. Look, I'll show you. Look, coming in here. Look, so we've got more storage. Look, so, but, right, junk chest, ignore those. But that's tidy. That's tidy. That's tidy. That's tidy. That's sort of tidy. That's tidy. That is. Look, I made so many of those. I'm going to use loads of those. That is. And that is. Are you proud? I've never known anything quite like it. And that isn't even automated. I did that all on... Why am I holding dirt? Oh, yeah. I did that all on my own. Right, should we crack on with an episode? And what I thought we would do is I'm going to go and see if we can't do a bit of a recce of the place that we're actually going to go and do the actual base. I've been harping on about going to do this other actual base place where the actual Avomancia is going to be, and we've not even been sit. So what I figured, I'm going to go and get some wood because I'm going to get myself a board. Where's... Right, I need wood. Wood. Right, let's just get a couple of those. I'm just going to make myself a boat. I think I've got to travel over the sea to get it. Shall we have a look at... You know what? Have I even shown you the map? Have I shown you the map of this place? Right, let me go and sort out the map and we'll have a quick look at it now. And this is the official map of Avomancia Season 2. And I think this one is a crack. And yeah, I know sometimes it's better to have a random map and just explore and not know what you're going to find. But I wanted this to be an area where I could actually build something that I wanted to build. And I'll share that with you in just a moment. So this is the spawn-in area, although interestingly we did spawn in here, not here. So mine atlas is slightly off. It could be as a result of it being 116 because some of the seeds do change ever so slightly for 116. We've got plenty of jungle, more jungle than we ever need. I mean, that was enough jungle, frankly, for what I want. But we've got lots of jungle. We've got this mesa here so we can collect up all of that terracotta. We've got the frozen areas. We've got ice spikes. We've got Mushroom Island up here. I'm not a big fan of mushroom islands from a building perspective. I tend not to use them very much, but I could go maybe and collect a couple of mushrooms just for the sake of having mushroom stew on tap. Not sure. It is a bit of a trot. We'll see how we go on that one. I quite like the fact we've got all of this desert and this savannah here. This will be purely mining, frankly. I'll just be gutting this thing for the terracotta. And where we're going to be making the actual Avomancia is here. From here all the way around this kind of bay area to here. So this is where Avomancia is going to be. And as a result, you can see that's quite big. That's 3,000. That goes out to 4,000. This comes up back to 2,000. This is a few thousand blocks worth of blockage. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a civilization, not just a city like we did before or a town. We're going to try and create a civilization, medieval-ish style, I think. But it will be a city, not just rustic, so it'll be different from the last Avomancia, hopefully. I'll try and make it a little bit different anyway. But it will be much bigger and lots of surrounding terraformage and all that kind of stuff. And we'll be doing travel paths, so as we're going from one place to the other, and we can have an actual journey with a little bit of lore. It's going to be really fun. The sun is just setting, so I'm going to go to bed, and then we're going to travel out to 1800 0. And obviously where we are now, but just to see what it looks like as a start, trying to get ourselves a little bit of a starting point, I guess. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some. Have I actually got a chest? Hang on, have I made any chests? No, I've not made any chests. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make, where's my wood? I'm just going to make some chests. So if I literally make 8 chests, I'll take them with me, and then I can just plonk them down at the site of our new build. That sounds like an absolute plan. I'll take some wood and all that kind of stuff with us as well. In fact, I'll take some of this. Yeah, why don't I do that? If I take some of this, only a little bit, doesn't have to be loads. If I take some of that, so as we are sorted to start what we need to do over on the other side, because the other side is going to be the more permanent place. The sun is up and it is time to wander. We are going to travel in that direction there, because I checked it out and that's actually north. I need to go east. That direction out there, just what I checked, wouldn't it? Otherwise I've been going miles out my, probably more that direction actually, to try and find where it is. Now I want to be going about 2,000 blocks from where I am now. Where are we? About minus 300. So we want to get to about 1,800 in this direction. So that's about 2,000 blocks walking. It shouldn't take too long, and I'm hoping that we'll find a nice open plains. If that's no good, then we can carry on just a little bit further where there is another area which I'm hoping is going to be good too. I've not checked it out in real life. I've only seen it on the map, so this could be terribly disappointing. I'm hoping it's not. I've got loads of stuff. Look what I got. Look, I'm pretty much full. So we're taking all this stuff to basically start the store area over there. So it's kind of the transfer of inventory, if you like. So let's just crack on with it. I've got a bit of a walk. I found what appears to be the most rubbish village in the world ever. So I'm just going to check it out, because I do love a village, mate. Right, so let's just get these out of the way so I can actually get up to this thing. Because it's truly, truly rubbish, I think, by the look of it. Right, so I'm coming up. Right, so... Are you joking? Is that it? Is it one house? That's not a village. Mate. Oi. Yeah, don't hide. Look, I appreciate why you're hiding, because you're like a there's not even a chest. What's the matter with you? You're a hermit. And I don't mean mumbo jumbo. You're a hermit. You're the only person here. Do you not realise that? Do you know you could have mates if you live somewhere else? This is the rubbishest village ever. There's literally that thing there that, I mean, what is the point of that? And lots of paths. You've pathed it up beautifully, my friend, but you've got no mates. And I can't even get down now. Oh, this is rubbish. Right, I'm going to carry on, I think, because this is appalling. I'm just going to have some more food. Which is east? That's east. Right, should we carry on? I think that there's literally no point in me staying around here any longer. I can't even nick your stuff. Right, well, you know me. I've got distracted. We've got a broken portal. I just want... Oh, I went over a thing. Right, so I'm just going to have a look at the broken portal. See if there's anything worth having in the chest. Not that I've got any room in my chest to actually have anything. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really, really good one. I'll have the obsidian for the starters. I like that. Right, come to the surface quick before you drown. Come on. Come on. Don't die. Don't die. Dying would be bad. So that's a nice one, right? Remember that. Where is that? That is 1562 121. That's worth having, that one, mate. Remember that one. That's got 5 charges and all sorts. Right, I'm nearly at the place that I want to be. I'm just bringing up my screen. I only need to go another 200 blocks, which means this here is the plains biome that kind of juts out on that map. If you remember, that I kind of want to start building the beginning of the civilization on. But looking at it, it is not all I hoped and dreamed for. I'm not going to lie. That is not the place to start this adventure. Absolutely not. So we're going to go to the other side of the ocean. However, as I've come past it here, look. What's this? Well, we know what it is. Look, we've only found an ocean monument just there. I'm not going to go too close because I am not remotely ready to start taking on Guardians. But that is there. And we are now at 2,000 almost directly on the east axis. 2,000 and 0 for Z. So that is beautiful. What a find. Let's find the place we're going to live, because that's not too far away. And as we start to come just a little bit closer, we have got a big old coral reef right here. Look at that. That's brilliant. Where are we now? So we are now at 2,500 on the X, minus 400. That's nice. I'm happy with, look at that. That's brilliant. We're all sea picklage is going to be awesome around it. I'm not so bothered about the coral itself, or certainly not until I've got silk touch, although some of the coral is quite useful for grey colours and grey textures. But I'm really pleased with that. However, what I'm even more pleased with is what's starting to come into view in front of me as the sun rises up. Let me just get rid of that, because this looks like a slightly nicer area, although it's not that big. I wonder whether or not that might be that little jutty tiny little bit of plains that kind of is nestled between the other biomes. I'm just going to come and have a quick look at it. Get your boat, sir. What have you... Why? Oh, you wally. Right, what are you going to get rid of? Get rid of those sand. You don't need... Why do you only have 4 sand? That's ridiculous. Right, so here... This is a much nicer plains area, definitely, in terms of shape. It needs a bit of terraforming, no question. But it's not the one I was thinking of. This is not the plains we're looking for. I wonder whether or not it's on the other side. I think it is around about 3,500 is the next area of plains that I really want. This is going to be a lot bigger than perhaps I realised. I may have overcooked this one. Let's maybe revisit the size of this fella. Right, so come under here. Get yourself out. There you go. Come around this way. I think the plains we're talking about is the other side of this. Over there somewhere. Oh, I guess I've got more walking to do. This is our next plains area that we found on the map, and we should be coming up to about 3,500. Yes, we are. Now, we have a shipwreck there, which is always very nice. I could make a feature of that within a harbour. And this plains is a nicer plains than the last one. Let's come out and just get out and have a look. Oh, I'm a bit hungry. I hadn't even realised. Get this food in you. We've got a turtle beach here, by the look of it. That's good. So yeah, 3,500. Get rid of you now. 3,500 by about minus 200-ish. And I think this might be a nicer area. So I need to work out whether or not this is going to be the place that Avomancia Season 2 actually starts. Because if it is, this is a historic moment, people. Well, it is for me anyway. I wonder if this might be a winner. Look at that. It's nice and flat and open. We've got some hills around there and some around there. We've got mountains just over there. We've got this area, which could be a really nice area for a harbour. We could bring it... Can you see? So we've got 2 sides relatively close in that come in quite deep with water. That could be a nice harbour. We've got that... I mean, that shipwreck isn't a shipwreck. That shipwreck is just buried. So we may have to excavate that rather than anything else. That can't be made a feature of. I think we found it. So what we need to do is we need to get ourselves our kind of residential area, because we're not going to live in it yet. We need to have a little base where we just get to sleep and store our stuff that's not too far away but it's close enough. I think the side of that mountain. Let's get over there. And that, my friends, is where we shall live for the foreseeable future. So this is it, people. This is going to be our hole in the ground whilst we build what we're going to build out across this area. Look, there's bees. This is good. I'm really happy with this find. What I'll do is I'll build like a bridge thing so I don't have to go up and down. That takes me across there. And ultimately, we will make a feature of this. This isn't just going to be like a hobbit hole. We'll make a proper feature of it, and it can become part of the build itself eventually, but not yet. For now, it is literally just going to be where I'm going to be able to rest my head when I come along and do all the building. So I'm going to make a similar structure to that which I did before inside here. Just make a quick 3x3 to start with. I didn't bring any doors. I didn't bring any crafting tables, which makes me officially rubbish. That can be a crafting table. So I can pop a crafting table in. Oh, for goodness sake, put it there. I pop a crafting table in there. We now know where we're going to be. That's good. And if I put down a chest there, I can just lob the stuff that I've got into the chest now. I'll keep the food. All of this, that and that, and that. And if I put 2 more chests above it, like that. I know I can't open it yet. I know. I need to open up the ceiling a little more. So as we got 3 high, otherwise it would be horrible. There we go. Right, so we've now got our base. I'm just going to make wood. I'm just going to make myself some planks because we're going to need them. And I'll make myself a door because we're going to need that. Pop the door there. I'm now safe. Have I got torches? Yes, I do. So if I pop the torches, one there, one... Actually, I could pop the torch there, couldn't I? That would work. There. Right, so now this place is lit up sufficiently. I'm just going to dig in one more depth, which means that torch is misplaced. That can go there. And now we are sorted. Did I bring wool? I did bring wool. Right, so I can make myself a bed for here. I'm not going to sleep in it at the minute, obviously, because it's not dead time. That like that. That bed like that. And this can be where I rest my weary head. That is all right. Well, it's a start. Come on. Now, what I think I'm going to do now is just create a way down. Watch out, gravel. Just create a way down here. I'm not going to release that gravel. I think I'm just going to keep that held because I don't want to. Because I'm going to need to go down and get myself some obsidian. I've only got 2 there. I could always go back and see if I can find some more in the old base. But the whole point of doing this is I want to try and create a nether portal so as it's not so far to go back. And I appreciate that means going back through the nether, but that'll be a laugh. Eventually, we'll set up a little nether portal system on the roof of the nether, which will be a lot safer and a lot easier then. But I need to get through the nether roof to be able to do that. And I've not got the necessary bits and pieces that I need as yet to do it. But if I just make myself a little mine here, that will then give me the opportunity to have mining capabilities here, get myself some obsidian and all that kind of malarkey, and we will be set for our double base Avomancia Season 2. Very excited. Let's just pop over and do a bit of a make space and a Hall of Heroes. So we are powering through the Hall of Members. No new members to introduce you to today, but we do have a few new patrons that I really want to say thank you to. Now, if you want to skip this bit, you are more than welcome to. The timestamp is in the description below, but really, these guys are amazing. It'll be worth you saying hello. Ashley Kate, thank you very much. This is your Cobble bash from being a member in Cobble, so that is lovely. Thank you very much for that. H. Boond A. Great. H. Boond Great? I don't actually know how to spell your name. That's quite embarrassing, but I'm going to die you anyway. There we go. You're done. Thank you so much for becoming a Cobble patron. I'm very, very grateful. Jakey Jake, you've been a Cobble for a little while now, and for some reason I missed you out, and I'm so, so sorry. So Jakey Jake 212, there you go, mate. Thank you for being a Cobble patron. It is an absolute pleasure to have you on the server. Let's go and do Redstone. We have got a few new Redstone patrons that I just want to say thank you to. And we are going to start with Michael Craig. Michael, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. It is really cool of you to take that decision. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much indeed. Lord Mayhem, with 2 M's, is that right? Lord Mayhem, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. It's brilliant to see you atop that Redstone block in silver. Thank you so, so much. Wizard Trekker, thanks for becoming a Redstone patron, mate. I really, really appreciate that you've taken that commitment and that decision to support me, and it is most grateful is what I am for that. JC Ray, JC, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron, looking fabulous in that iron armour. I'm really grateful for you taking that decision. Elka Basnickabar, have I said that right? Elka Basnickabar, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. I'm hugely grateful. You're above the Redstone lamp there as well. That's a special place that is for you. Thank you so much. I'm really, really grateful. And Draconon, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. It's brilliant to have you in the crowd, and I'm so grateful for you to having taken that decision. And we have got one more up here. Ooh, right up. Valediction, sorry for getting so close up there, Valediction. Thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. It's amazing that you decide to give me that level of support, and I'm hugely, hugely grateful. This is the iron area, and we've had a few new people come into the iron area as well. Geogdog, thank you very much for becoming an iron patron. That's amazing that you've decided to do that. We've given you some specially fitting iron armour because we knew that we didn't want it to chaff under the armpits. It's awful when it does that. So thank you so much for becoming an iron patron. I'm hugely, hugely grateful. And Lost Expat, you've been with me for ages and you've upgraded to iron. I am so grateful, mate. Thank you so much. I've put just a little bit of padding inside that so as it's comfy around the knees, because I know sometimes you say you got a problem with your knees. So that's specially comfort knees iron armour for you there, Lost Expat. Thank you so much. We are coming into the diamond area now, and I'm massively humbled by this amazing group of people. And we have had a number of diamond people add to the ranks over the last couple of weeks. First off, Abyssus32. Abyssus, thank you so much for becoming a diamond patron. The support is intensely, ridiculously amazing. Thank you so much, and have a head upon your statue. I'm so humbled. Thank you very much indeed. Pork Chop Wally. There you go. Thank you so much for becoming a diamond patron. It has been a pleasure to get to know you the last couple of weeks in that Discord, and it is an absolute pleasure to put you upon this pedestal. Inside the sauna area, we've got Yoda BR549. Thank you so much for becoming a diamond patron. It blows me away that you take that decision, and I'm hugely grateful. Thank you so much. We are looking at North Resend. Have I said that right? North Resend, thank you so much for becoming a diamond patron. It is a pleasure to have you in the team, and it's really fun to see you getting involved on that diamond server, which I'll speak about in a minute. It is brilliant, and I'm hugely grateful. Coming around the other side, we've got the other side to get cracking onto. Just as an aside, we've got a brand new diamond patron only server that we've just launched, that relaunches every 3 months. It is as close to creative without actually being creative as we could possibly make it. It's got all sorts of perks that are on there as part of the diamond package, and it's why a number of these people have upgraded, because upgrades are allowed, and they are now playing on this diamond server to build the most amazing things they could possibly build, and I'm actually already blown away by what they've done. It's absolutely superb. Radar, where are you, Radar? Radar, there you are. What are you doing over there? Radar, thank you. Don't throw your head like that. Thank you so much for becoming a diamond patron. It's brilliant to have you on the team. You look fantastic in blue there, my mate, and I'm hugely grateful for you getting involved. It is superb. Next person is along here, and we've got Dunkmaster. Have I gone all out of... There we go, I have, haven't I? Dunkmaster, thank you so much for becoming... Oh, I'll come back to you, Raven. Don't worry. Don't Master, thank you so much for becoming a Diamond Patron. It's amazing that you take the decision. I'm hugely blown away by the support, and it's brilliant to be able to chat to you in the Discord. Thank you again. Raven, how could I possibly forget you? Raven, you're looking fantastic in that armor. Thank you so much for becoming a Diamond Patron. You've upgraded from redstone to iron to diamond. Upgrades are allowed, and I'm hugely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to what you do on that diamond server, because I know how good you are at building. Coming along here, Ferocious Seahorse. I've now lost everybody's... There we go. We're away. Ferocious Seahorse. Thank you so much. So much for becoming a Diamond Patron. It is insane that you take the decision to support me like that, and I'm hugely grateful. Thank you. Lord Hat Red X, because that's how we like to say your name. Lord Hat Red X, thank you so much for becoming a Diamond Patron. You're in the sauna. I went straight past you. I've come back specially. It is brilliant to have you in the Diamond ranks. Thank you so much. It is a pleasure to speak to you in the Discord as well. I'm really very grateful. Toddzilla 3000, you're the man. Thank you so much for becoming a Diamond Patron. That's absolutely insane. I'm hugely grateful. So thank you so much. It is brilliant to have you in the Diamond ranks, and it's an absolute pleasure to be able to chat to you in the Discord as well. So thank you so much for that level of support. And last but by no means least, Zaniver, you're a man, mate. Thank you so much for becoming a Diamond Patron. You're an absolute insane guy. I'm so looking forward to what you're going to do on that Diamond server. Seriously, it's going to be mind-blowing. I have absolutely no doubt. So thank you so much for getting involved, and it'll be brilliant to review that when we go to the end of season of the new Diamond server, which is only 2.5 months away. As a result of all these upgrades into Diamond, we've actually run out of space, so we've got this new area within the Diamond. So don't be shy. If you want to upgrade to Diamond and come and play on the Diamond server, it is absolutely open, and there is a space for you. You are more than welcome, because upgrades are allowed. Now, when I do the mate space and the Hall of Heroes, I'm going to go and do the mate space in just a second. I do like to pop into Avotopia or Quarry just to see one of the builds of the community. This is Carly Girl. She has done a really beautiful little base here with a number of very small farms. Small farms are allowed. We try and discourage the big industrials because I lag. But the small farms are allowed. And she's done a really beautiful area. I love the use of stone bricks here. I didn't even see it when I came in. That's brilliant. Oh wow, that's amazing, Carly. Thank you so much. That is a brilliant. That's a good looking fella there. Good looking fella. I wonder if I know him. That's amazing. What's the lever? What's the lever? What happens when I throw the lever? Oh, that's awesome. That's brilliant. Oh, thank you, Carly. That is absolutely superb. I'm really touched by that. Thank you so much indeed. Dashing through the Hall of Heroes now. This is the time that I like to just say thank you to people that have just been around the channel so much. Maybe they've done a lot of comments. Maybe they've been a supporter for ages. They're not necessarily a patron, but they might be. But this person I've known for some time now, and I'm really grateful because they've been there since, I think, probably around 10k subs when I've been there, and I'm at what, 207,000, 208,000 now. So that's amazing, and thank you for the support, and thank you very much, Kid Aloo. Thank you so much. Kid Aloo's got a great channel actually. Go and check them out. They do some really nice stuff on there. But Kid Aloo, thank you so much for being a supporter for such a long time. I'm hugely grateful, and you are episode 3 of season 2 of the mate space. Right, let's get back to Avomancia Season 2. What on earth am I doing here? So I built myself a little bridge, and then I realised it wasn't going to be flat like that. This needs to be one of those hanging bridges. So I'm now digging it back out again. That goes like that. Not like that though, that's going to irritate me. And that is 1, 2, 3, like that. There we go. I'll get this finished. My mine, by the way, goes all the way down to 11, and I've not taken out any of the ores. So like if they're part of the step or whatever, or in the wall or in the ceiling or anything like that. And at the bottom I found quite a nice little ore. Look, green one. But I've not taken them out yet. Because in an ideal world I'd really like to do it with a fortune pick, and obviously I've not got that yet. So I'm going to save them. I need to stir these up, so I might not save the ones at the bottom. I'm going to save them until I got some fortune. come up to the top of the mountain that is kind of just across the way, so we can have a decent look at this fella from height. And this is about as high as I can get that allows me to still see stuff. So we've got oceans the other side. That's quite nice. So the plains goes all the way around. We can get rid of that bit there. We've got mountains on that side, ocean there, and the plains goes on and on. No villages, which is a bit of a shame, but hopefully there'll be villages in the other plains. I think there's more plains going off in that direction, so with a bit of luck we'll get some villages there. This could be alright. I need to do some terraforming. There's too many little puddles in here. There's a few little severe cliffs, but we can live with those and work with those. That's absolutely fine. So I might connect up some of these and do some terraforming before we do anything else. But what I do want to do is I want to try and get myself into the nether, so as it's a lot easier to get from here to there. So I'm going to go and get myself some obsidian. So I was mining for a while and I just couldn't get any lava. So I'm going to do it in this lava pit that's a little way away over there. Let me get that back. And hopefully, where's my diamond pick? Oh, for a minute there, I had a bit of a panic. This takes forever. This is an unenchanted pick. Come on, man, for goodness sake, get this obsidian out. Now what I can do is I can just mine through and get some obsidian. I don't need much, just so as I can get myself another portal. And we're going to go back to the other base through the nether. I know I need my bumps red. It's going to be a laugh. What can I tell you? But I figured, why not entertain you by me panicking and screaming like a little girl? People, the time has come. We are going to build a portal over here, and then we're going to go straight through it. We're not going to stop. We might bottle it, but we're not going to stop to go back through the portal, and we're going to see if we can't get ourselves to our other portal. This is, let's call it a personal challenge, because I am a little bit scared of the new nether. I'm not going to lie. It is one of those things that makes me, just gives me the willies just a little bit. So there we go. We've got a portal. Yeah, I know it's not got the corners. No one's going to know other than you and me. So we're going to light it. It's time to go through. I'm a little bit nervous. I've got a lot of stuff. I've got dirt. I've got sand in case I need to drop stuff in and like get across a summit that's deep. I've got some slabs so as I can find my way, and it's time. Let's just do it. Stop making noise, Avomance, and get yourself through the portal and see where you are. And we've emerged, in a warped forest. That's nice. That's really nice, actually. Okay, so now I need to think. If I just check I'm not going to get lavaed. I'm not going to get lavaed. So I need to get myself to 0, 0. And as a result, I need to head pretty much straight west, which is in that direction there. And it's not that many blocks. It's only about 400 blocks. But what I might do, whilst I'm at it, because I like these blocks. These blocks are cool. Should we get the shroom lights as well? Let's get the shroom lights as well. Why not? I'm really nervous. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Being nervous. I mean, it's just daft. We are going to go in this direction. And we don't need to go far. Should we get some of these as well? There we go. Just to collect up stuffs. That was what I was afraid of. A big old load of that. How are we going to get over there? Let's have a think. Is there a way around? It doesn't look like it. What if we dig through this way? I'm not wearing any gold, so this could get really nasty. The zombie versions don't care about me. See, you don't care, do you, mate? No. I did bring torches, didn't I? Yes, I did. So let's get the torches in here. And then I just need to head in this direction. Can I get across? Where's my... Don't lose your route, mate. If you lose your route, you're stuck. Okay, so pop that there. Pop that like that. If I come here, this looks less good, because that is a long way down. So if I think I've got to come across here. Typically we find lava. So we're going to try, if I just block that off, we can lose that lava, that's not a problem. So what I'm going to try and do is get myself down. This is horrible. Oh look, can get some blackstone there. Right, so this is horrible. This is not what we want. Oh, I'll just keep going. So we're using the age-old method of going down on a column of sand because we came literally out to nothing. Look, that's just crazy. And I've already fallen off once. No, not there. And build ourselves up a staircase that comes all the way up. There we go. That worked beautifully. I've now got to think, right, what? Where is west? Is that way still? So if I come down this way, what I would quite like to do is to get some basalt. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? So we're just opening our account with basalt as well. There we go. We like that. Okay. Oh, except there's lots of lava. Amazing. Right. So if I pop the lava, that in like that, and that in like that, put that like that, I should then be able to get myself some blackstone. Should I just get a load? I think I'm going to get a load. So I've got myself some blackstone and a little bit more than a stack. That's all right. I'm just going to come and kill this fellow, except he's going to bounce off the thing, isn't he? Don't bounce off the thing, because maybe, just maybe, I could get... No. Oh, I thought maybe I could get some magma cream. So we need to... We need to keep heading west, because these basalt delta, they're quite... It's quite scary, isn't it, walking through the new Nether? Blooming heck. Right, so let's come through this way. Can we get across there? We can. I've not lit this. Hang on, I've got to put torches down, otherwise I'll get lost. I'm really nervous. This is going to kill me. I just know this is going to kill me. These basalt deltas are really hard. Oh my goodness. We should eventually be coming out of this, shouldn't we? We've only got 200 blocks left. And now it's just more and more lava. Amazing. So I've decided the best way for me to do this, there's so much lava, I couldn't go round it. So I'm just going to dig straight through the rock on the basalt delta, which means I'll get a load of basalt, which is nice. I'll also get a load of blackstone, which is also nice, but I'm not entirely sure where it is I'm going. So if I press F3, I'm 226 minus 14. Now I'm fairly sure if I head straight west, I should... I don't want that, that's bad news. I should get where I need to be, but it's quite a lot of blocks in this direction, so I'm just going to keep on going, and hopefully I forgot to put torches down. It's just like mining at Y11, that's all this is, except there's a significant risk of lava that travels at the speed of water falling on your face. So I'm trying to keep back as much as I can from the wall rather than being right on top of it. Now it looks like as a result of the change, what's my... Right, I'm 38, so I maybe need to head up. Which again fills me with a little bit of fear, because digging up is just an invitation to have lava fall on your head, isn't it, really? Now, we did get out and I built a bridge, and then the octopus came, and that is not what I want. That is exactly what I was trying to avoid. And I'm now got to try and kill it a lot with arrows before it kills me a lot. I probably want to get out of my tunnel, don't I? So I'm just going to run across. So I got all the way over here. I did really, really well. And then it spawned in. I kind of bottled it and run back because it was looking to kill me. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Right, I'm just going to ignore it for now. If you hear it, let me know. You can hear it from 100 blocks. Or, oh, forgot about you. Oh, now I've got to run this way as well. Oh, this is bad. Yes, they're going to chase me. I know they're going to chase me. I've got to somehow kill them too now. Oh, look, there it is again, look. Found you. There we go. I'll have you. Oh, for goodness sake. So it's still this direction. Ah, there's. Could that be the? Could that be it? Could that be it? Could that be it? Could that be it? Right. So, let's pop a. Where's my torches? Phew, I thought I'd run out of torches. There's a torch there. Get some food inside you, mate. You might have done this. You might have done this. Although, the dangerous part is now coming. You've got to get round there. So go there. I've not got silk touch, but should I get some glowstone? Right, let's get some glowstone whilst I'm at it, because this is nice and close. I'm so nervous. This is ridiculous. You're not scared of the Nether anymore. And I'm hoping that this is the Crimson Forest that I came in on. But obviously now I need to be very cautious. What's my F3? Right, I'm really close now. I think it's going to be this way though. You need to be very cautious now, my mate, because you're going to have all sorts of things wanting to have you now. Let's take some of this too, just to open up my account. Right. Okay, I'm slightly less nervous. And I reckon if I can get up there, I reckon that's the way out, you know. Let's come up this way. Well, they're hunting. He's had a bad day. Coming up this way myself. These guys are proper tough. Get yourself out, son, because they're going to kill you a lot. They really are going to kill you a lot as well. Right. Oh! Oh no, there's another one there, look. I got away from him. This is ridiculous. Well, I managed to kill off 3 hoglins. Just about. But I've not got any room in the inventory to pick them up. And I don't really want to drop anything here. So it's only leather and pork, right? So I'm just going to keep coming because I think we should be nearly there. It should be sort of in this direction. Oh, I wanted to, why you got pork there? Oh, that's weird. Right, so I only went and done it. Oh my goodness. I feel like crying. Get through the portal, mate. Get through the portal. Get through the portal. And he's back. That's amazing. Oh, I'm really pleased. It's a lot easier to do it at the boat though, isn't it? Oh my goodness. My heart is literally going. That new Nether is a lot harder to play in than the old Nether. And I've not really done it in survival before. I've only done a few tutorials and a bit of a wander around in survival. It is a very, very different game. I've got a few new blocks there, which is really quite nice. Shroom lights, warped nyliums, some warped roots, all that kind of stuff. So I will start to store those up and we can start to do some building with those over at the other site. But now I've got that route, theoretically, I should be able to do it fairly quickly-ish. But I want to get a Nether Roof route sorted out. And as soon as I'm ready, I'll punch a hole through the Nether. I'll do it with you, assuming it still works in the new snapshots. And we'll get a much easier route, a straight line, if you will, between the two bases. If you have enjoyed that video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you enjoyed it, and I will keep on making them. Also, if you're not done already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.